Be real up in this bitch today, though. Let's be real. I don't think these niggas really fuck with me. No. I count Franklin's probably the only reason my hoe fucking me. Only niggas who got bodies fuck me. That's who stuck with me. She ain't got the drop on none of my ops. That hoe ain't touching me. Let's be real. I know posts on the book. They ain't outside for real. Bitch, this ain't no playground. I can't let that little shit slide for real. Let's be real. Niggas ain't holding no steady. Niggas ain't game for real. God protect me from my frame. My op, no, they don't spit for real. We the smoke. We the demons. Niggas out here fighting for real. Let's be real. I told ARPs cause I don't fight for real. I tattoo some tears cause I got bodies. I don't cry for real. Crip niggas just go live in the sky hole. We don't die from that. That walk in his head to get in my mom on the wholesale. Killing myself. Still pushing Pete and I thought I was looking for key out. I got feeling myself. I'm in the streets like a hoe before I ask you for a favor. I get it myself. I had some money, start counting my digits and pussy start falling straight out of the air. I started to be better with niggas. Never been scared. I was gonna be ahead of you niggas. I'm playing chess with you niggas. Got 10, 17 already. Wet a few niggas. I went to chess with you niggas. Never some time that once where I telling you niggas. I'm taking L for you niggas. I'm young, don't tell her, got nothing for shells for you niggas. Hey, let's be real. I don't think these niggas really fuck with me. No. I count Franklin's probably the only reason my whole fucking yeah.
Make sure y'all tap the in.
She ain't got the drop on none of my ops. That hoe ain't touching me. Let's be real. I know posts on the book. They ain't outside for real. Bitch, this ain't no playground. I can't let that little shit slide for real. Yeah. Let's be real. Niggas ain't holding no steady. Niggas ain't game for real. God protect me from my frame. My op, no, they don't spit for real. Little hoe on my line now cause I'm shining. She just wants some money. Little bitch ain't give me the time. I have a dime when I was broken. Bobby smartest one in school. I broke the rules and started selling. Junkies, Brody, hot now facing. I wasn't there, but still. That's my dummy. Fucking we cutting like race. I don't need no nigga that's sliding just drinking it. They in the beds of bullets. They glow in the dark. I like that like a taser. Bitch, if you get me, Jamaica. Flew in the Cali for bars and came back with the flavors. Benjamin Franklin, my flavors. Grant and Thomas, I love that monopoly. Like, let's be real. BS one my stone. My diamond's very clear. Like, it's real. And can't get on his ass. He ain't gonna see the years. Like, yeah. When we pop out on me, it's bad. Like, who was here? I bet they ain't no shit. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? That right there, man. My dog, man. Memphis on Michi Thuggin, man. Y'all go check him out, man. You feel me? Let's be real right there, man. So y'all go run him up, man. You know what I mean? Black Sheep in the Enterprise Empire. You feel me? That's a good one right there, man.
That bitch slept off too. I ain't gonna lie.
Hell yeah.
I can't.
So with that being said, man, I'm Mike Donald, and this is
TDFA Rap That. This is your co-host, BZ, baby.
I knew it was coming.
We cutting up today. Hey, nigga got hella energy in this motherfucker. It's 2 p.m.
Yeah, man, I'm back to my shelf again, man. You feel me? Shit, these niggas got me fucked the fuck up. Straight up. They got me fucked the fuck
shit.
Up.
Listen. Let me say this though real quick. Since we running it a little different, we got all type of platforms tonight. Well, today. We got the Instagram, not the Instagram, we got the TikTok running and we got the Facebook running. So I encourage all of y'all to tap in. Any questions, any of that. Make sure y'all drop that comment and we'll get into it and you know what I'm saying? Go into it. Whatever y'all questions is, whatever y'all feel like y'all want to comment on, any of that, we're gonna engage with y'all. Y'all live with
next week, man. I'm thinking about next week, man. You can go up on any one of our platform. I'm gonna actually drop the link up in our we'll drop the link up in one of the comment sections or something up on one of our pages. That way it'll give everybody a chance to actually hop on, man, and see what everybody talking about.
Right.
So you know what I mean? So yeah,
that's the main thing is making sure we keep that link going.
Yeah, for sure. And I appreciate everybody for rocking with us, man. You know what I mean? So with that being said, what the week been like, man?
Shit, busy than a motherfucker. Constantly. Hey, listen, I'm really trying to tap back in. My TikTok crew know, y'all know, Facebook. I'm really engaged and keyed in on going back live more over on all the platforms, even Instagram. Like, that's a big thing to do as far as everything that we got going on with this. The engagement, steady, staying consistent and being engaged. Because I know for me, with TikTok especially, and Facebook, I ain't gonna lie, when I was going live on Facebook, that's when my shit was really going. But I stopped once TikTok had popped back open like it was. I'm like, all right, fuck it. But no, when I do go live on Facebook and TikTok, they come back, like come back harder. So I'm like, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep going live in between time. So that's really what I've been on. Oh, and the underground, the battle.
Yeah.
We gotta
Man,
do that.
we still doing the underground battles, man. And we just been, you know what I mean? Life been life, and we been working and shit, man. You know what I mean? Everybody been doing their own thing, but we still been grinding and still trying to push everything out. So I still be stretching out to motherfuckers and shit, making sure everybody still know that everything's still good. And I appreciate people for even just rocking with us still, man, through everything that we doing. You know what I mean? And still having faith up in us to push what we got going on, man. So that speak volume. So
I want to tap into that probably tonight. I probably will put something together on TikTok tonight. Just some light, you know what I'm saying? Something light to go ahead and get it back in motion for real.
For sure.
Do something light or whatever. Yep, so that's where we at with the week. Now, what we got cracking right now in this month? Like, yeah.
Man, we got some shit on the flow, man. Let's see, man. We got a whole bunch of different topics, man. You know what I mean? And
yes,
we gonna pop up a video. So, with the first one, I don't even know. Randomly, I don't even know how the fuck we gonna pop off with it. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna pop off with this one first.
Let your lack of discipline put you in a position where you need your haters. That's what they waiting on. Don't do it. I don't know who need to hear.
But don't do it. They just waiting to say I told you something. Look at them now. That's what they
Yeah,
waiting
but
on.
don't do it. They just waiting to say I told you so. Look at them now. That's what they waiting on. Stay focused. Stay on your grind. Stay disciplined. Stay out the way. Don't let empty stomach be the reason you go back to what you worked so hard to get away from. Don't give them that satisfaction.
Yep.
For sure. Did y'all see that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, bet. But yeah, man. So that's the first topic that I actually want to chop it up about, man. Staying focused, man. You know what I mean? It's so many distractions, man. And life, like I said, life be life. So let's get to that first, man. So what you think about what he said, though?
First of all, you gotta stay focused because just like he said, you gotta know that it's people waiting on you not to stay focused and stay consistent. Your haters, your groups, them the ones who always they doubted you in the first place. They said you wasn't gonna make it, wasn't gonna be. Oh, he ain't talking about nothing for real. Watch they fizzle out. That type of shit. So that's the ones that you have to keep that in the forefront of your head when you're doing anything, because that should be your motivation off top, like your own self motivation. But always keeping that in the forefront of your mind, like it's somebody you might not even know praying and waiting on you to fall.
Right.
Just as clear as day. Like it's real. It's very, very real, and it go deep. That shit go deep. But being consistent, you gotta want it for yourself. Like, cause even with that, with people on that type of time and being your biggest hater, if you don't want it for yourself, you're gonna prove them right, regardless. So you gotta want the shit for yourself and keep that shit going for yourself. You gotta stay consistent with whatever it is you're doing. Cause if you don't, you're gonna fall off. It's just
And
facts.
another thing is, like, man, actually, no matter, like how you said, consistency matters, man, because it's always another point once you get to that point. You know what I mean? When you think you like made it, you still a whole road to go. You know what I mean? It just don't never stop. You could actually be starting off being a rapper. Then you get a manager or something. You think like it's over from there. I got a manager. You got to fall back and let him do all the work. No, like, you know what I mean? You got to work. You know what I mean? You got to still stay consistent, still grind, still work. Then after you get a deal, you still got to grind more harder. You know what I mean? So it's like ways around. It's just not about music. Just anything that you do, man. Just stay grounded, stay consistent, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes we wake up, we don't be wanting to do this shit sometimes. You feel me? Like, bro, we got to get it done, man. You know what I mean? And there's people up in your corner that actually push for you too, though. You know
absolutely.
I mean,
Absolutely.
even when you don't think about it like that, man, this motherfuckers that surprised me and just hit me up like, hey, bro, what's up, man? You ain't, you know what I mean? I'm like, damn, shit, that bet. You know what I mean? I'm on tonight.
You know what? I thought about this too, like a little bit ago. Like maybe it's been on me a little bit. We talk about a lot of people who the haters and the, it ain't enough talk about the people who actually do support you too, though.
Right.
Because you do have them ones who really do genuinely support you. It's so much focus on the haters. I feel like we should start turning it a little bit to one and shine that light and give them the flowers who do actually support. Because them the ones that you don't know for real. You don't really know, or the ones that you have recently built a connection with or some type of relationship with. Them be your biggest supporters. So shout out to them. TikTok,
for sure,
Facebook, and like any of them new anybody who's supporting, shout out to y'all because it ain't enough talk about that. And they be there. Like I can say I got genuinely supporters. Like anything I post on TikTok, they in there every time. And
we were talking about that last week. We kind of touched on it last week too.
Yeah.
About certain. I don't care if I had both supporters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I'm just gonna rock with them. You feel me? And build that rapport with them. They gonna share it. They gonna, you know what I mean? Out of them, shit, 4 times 4. You feel me? And it's just you double, you quadruple. You know what I mean? It's just all about how you do it, man.
Yeah.
And I appreciate everybody that been rocking with us. So hit that like button.
Absolutely,
share.
absolutely.
Sure.
And we'll figure it out because I really genuinely do want to do like I used to do giveaways and stuff like that on my live. Remember we was talking about that? And for the supporters and people who really tap in and all that, all the type of shit we got, we could start doing a giveaway for the supporters that actually be, you know what I'm saying? And it'll bring more people in and all that type of shit. It's tricks and traces and shit. And just giving back to the ones who really do fuck with us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure. All right.
With that.
Now we got that out the way. On to the bullshit. No. Now we on some bullshit. No, bullshit. Hey, but yeah, man, I fuck with it. So you sent me a clip, man, from T.I., man. What was that?
Okay. So this is the views on church, right? And a lot of people feel a lot of different ways about church. I'm one of them ones. I feel just like Tip do. You want to play the clip first? And then okay, let's play the clip and then I'll elaborate on it.
I've never been like a church person. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in a house with a strong, praying, tambourine bumping grandmama. You know what I'm saying? My auntie, strong, very, very strong in prayer. So I know how to pray and I know the word. You know what I'm saying? I know God is real and I've seen the presence in the hand that he's had in my life personally. Don't nobody ain't got to tell me that. I just ain't never felt the connection with church.
Why?
Man, I don't know. It just ain't. To be honest with you, I don't think it's real. You know what I'm saying? I think that it's a business, just like anything else, and it's a show, just like anything else. You know what I mean? Just like you go to Broadway, you see a show. I feel like it's just like somebody standing up and public speaking, just like you get like a TED talk. And a lot of times they be putting a lot of cap on it. And when I say cap, I'm saying cap in their action. The word is the word, but sometimes they trying to.
That one was deep, man.
Yeah.
So you want to go first? Go ahead.
Yeah, because I'm big on. I was raised a Jehovah's Witness, right? And my parents Jehovah's Witnesses. So the church thing it's very different in the hall versus in the church. In the church, it's not a lot of theatrics. It's not a lot. It's the hooping and hollering. No, it's not none of that. The passing of the plate, it ain't none of that either. But people is still people. And they people. And when I say that, I mean this. The way that they, if you do something, instead of you just being repentant and you go to God in prayer and you pray on that and ask for forgiveness, you have to go in front of a body of elders. Tell them, talk to them about whatever it was that you repenting about, whatever sin that you committed, whatever. Then they have to pray over the situation, and then they determine whether or not you repenting enough or you not. And based off of what they come up with, that's going to determine whether you are reproved or disfellowship. Let me break it down. Reproof is when you go to the hall, even disfellowship, you both go. You go to the hall, you still actively in there. You can still go out, knock on the doors, preach, woo, all that. But you just can't raise your hand and comment on certain topics. You can't give a talk. You can't do none of that. So it's like punishment types, right? Disfellowship is when you can come to the hall, but you can't speak to nobody. You can't speak to nobody. You come, you show up, you get the word, you leave. You can't even go knocking on doors, preaching, none of that. Nothing. So they put you in the box until they feel like you come again and you write a letter and all of this and you tell them, okay, I'm ready to come back type shit, right? I was baptized at 9 years old at the Pontiac Silverdome in front of like 25,000 people type thing. I was so young at that age. I didn't know what was really what. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this because my mama really scaring me into it. Like, if you don't get baptized, when the time comes, you're not gonna make it. This all that. I'm young. I don't want to die. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I know is my mama said do this and this. Boom, I get baptized. Life get to life, and for me in my world, with my mama, my daddy, my world, that's how I ended up getting pregnant with my son at 15 going on 16. Now, when that happened, all type of shit didn't happen that I saw, even within the hall. So
I mean, cut you off. So your pops was there were different religions. Each like your mama compared to your
both
daddy.
of them was.
Both of them was Jehovah's.
Yeah, but the crazy part is my daddy, before he was a Jehovah's Witness, my mama came in first. Then my daddy followed behind her. But before that, my daddy was a preacher. And my mama was the preacher's wife. Like, yeah, my daddy was a preacher and she was the preacher's wife. So they totally switched religions. And my daddy said he found the truth to be within the hall, Jehovah's Witnesses. Which, don't get me wrong, I do feel like what they teach, like T.I. said, the word is the word. That's not the problem. The problem is everything else that comes behind that word, dealing with people. Okay, so when I got this, I ended up getting this fellowship because I had my son at 15 going on 16. But I told them when they had me in that back room and me talking and all, I don't want to be a part of this no more. Like, y'all can go ahead and disfellowship me. That's what I told them.
I know that's like that though. So basically, it's like they like shun you.
Yeah, that I don't care how you look at it, it's a shun. Like, so much has changed now. My mom always tells me, like, so much has changed. They don't say this fellowship. Then I heard my mama say they don't call it this fellowship no more. Then I heard some other people that's Jehovah's say, yes, they do. They still call it. So I don't know, because when I go and I talk to nobody because I'm disfellowship. When I go, because I go to hear the word. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't. It don't even bother me.
So basically, depends on whatever mistakes you made. Like, we all make mistakes. You can't say nothing. I ain't gonna try. But you know what I mean? You can't say nothing based up on your sins or what?
You can't talk to people. You're not supposed to be talking to people. And I think they changed this a little bit. I think now you can actually talk to people because they finding that a lot of people was not coming back and wasn't messing with it at all. So I think they changed a little bit now to where you can start talking to people. This is so new, like that little part is so new, like this is actively happening now. I done heard a couple people say, like, you could talk, we can encourage you to come back now. So it's still limitations to the conversation. It ain't like how we could just sit up, we bump into each other and we can converse and kick it. No, it ain't like that. If I talk to you, you say something to me, you can only say encouraging words for me to come back and then you off to some more shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So all of these type of things, and let me tell you, when I was disfellowship, and I was still young, I was a teenager. I had my son, I was a teenager. So when I had him, I was at my mama's house and she had a gathering. it wasn't even a gathering. It was just like she cooked for the elders that came. It was like a guest elder or whatever. I wasn't allowed to pray with them. I wasn't allowed to sit at the table with them. I was in the basement. I had to be in the basement, eat down there by myself, all that type of stuff. Yeah, like I was not supposed to be involved in none of that type of shit. So when I went through all this, and I'm a teenager going through this, like understanding like this can't be right. And then I got a grandma who is a Bible thumper. She goes to church like heavy. And I love her so much. And she's so welcoming. It just was like when I would go over there, because me and my mama relationship never been solid like that. Me and my daddy, though, was always. When I would go to my grandma's house, we would pray because I would talk to her about everything I was going through and how me and my mama relationship was and all that. This is my mama's mama. So she would always say, just pray for her. We're going to pray for her, you know, just keep trying, all that type of stuff. So she was always my religious go-to on all of that. And we would pray and all this stuff. So I used to look at her and be like, and she would call on Jehovah, but she wasn't a Jehovah Witness. But she would call on him and say, that's his name. That's God's name. Okay. So I used to look at it like, why do y'all make it to where I felt like y'all look down on anybody else that's not a Jehovah Witness. Y'all make it seem as if they're not a Jehovah Witness, they're not going to make it. They're not going to be saved into the paradise and all that, right? Nowhere, as I got older, I got to realize that nowhere in the Bible does it say, if you not a Jehovah Witness, you won't be saved. Don't say that. It say God gonna read the heart. So that don't say church. It don't say Buddha. It don't say no religion. That's why I said, as I got older, I realized that religions,
they break
forms of division.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it. And when you talk about actual religions, because these are man-made congregations that people put their own spin to. Because look, I can pick up the Bible and I can read a verse. You could pick up the Bible and read that same verse
and have two different outlooks.
Yes, your perception and your outlook on it might be totally different from mine. But who's to say? I'm the one to say you're wrong, or you don't want to say no, I'm wrong. Only God can judge us with that, and He reads the hearts with it. So this is where I was at with it and how I grew. My kids, when I tell you we are the most spiritual people in this house, my kids all the way, but we don't go to the hall like that. We don't go to a building. We don't go like that. My daughter, she go more than any of us. Like she studied with my mama. I leave that up to them. When I was young, I didn't have a choice. I didn't have a decision. Oh, I want to be this, or I want to. No, mom, we this and you going. It ain't no this, that, or you got a choice. I don't raise my kids like that. That's your personal choice and decision. But I just encourage you to build a spiritual connection with God. That's my thing.
So do you actually, like, I ain't gonna say force it up on them, like, but do you teach them, like, you know what I mean, to actually believe in something? Or
absolutely.
Absolutely.
That's what
I was saying. Yeah.
Because that's me. Like, I have a spiritual connection with God. Right, I'm just not with the religions. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so much BS garbage, and just like he said, now it's like a theatrical movie show. And don't get me wrong, I have went to churches and everything because I wanted to know for myself. I didn't want it to just be only thing I've experienced was the hall, and then I could talk about. No, I have experienced going to the church. I didn't been to church, but what I will say about me is I don't care what religion it is. I'm gonna pull out the truth in anything, because if you listen to any one of them, it's truth in there. Whether it be the hall, the church, or whatever, like he said, the word is the word. You can't take that and scratch that. So it's like I just go to hear the word. I don't care who it's coming from. It could be coming from a homeless person. If he got that word, I'm gonna take that word and it's gonna ride with me. And that's just how I am. I'm a prayer like a mug. Like I pray all the time. I even read the Bible all of that type of stuff. I'm just not with the going to these religious places and having another man that's flawed like me tell me where I stand with God. I don't believe that. Like
and then pull the collection plate out now.
Yeah, like now put it in the bag. Hold on. Is this a stick up or what do you say? What God
expects you to do?
That's all I'm saying.
Nigga, can we get the collection plate on that side?
No, let me tell you though.
Hey.
Oh God. The last
Hey.
time I went to church, I swear to God, the last time I went to church.
Ah, shit.
If I'm lying, strike me right now. The preacher was up there like, and I ain't gonna say who church, I ain't gonna say who I went, I ain't gonna say none of that.
No, go ahead. You gonna get
No, because I don't want nobody mad at me. So listen, we get to the church. I'm like, yeah, we in there, book. So he up there, he talking, and he get to talking about
Wolf up in there.
No, shut up. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? So he up there, he talking though, and he like commenting on everybody appearance. And when they come in and they jewelry that they got on and how they land. But niggas ain't dropping that in the collection plate. Like, what we doing? What we doing? Y'all come. How can you say that? A person could have gotten inherited something. You don't know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I don't like about the churches, like, and specifically the churches, because one thing I can't say to hard, don't do that. We got a contribution box is at the door. If you nobody will ever know if you never drop $1 in there. Nobody will ever know, and it don't matter. It's if you choose to, if you can, cool. If you can't, cool. That don't got nothing to do. They not about to read off and say, Sister Sanders dropped $0 this month, or such and such dropped 120 or $5. They're not doing that. They're not doing that. It is what it, but it's just so much of theatrics and all of that type of stuff. I just ain't with it, and it's just division. Like, so much division, so much why this, that, and that. Yeah, no, I agree with Tip. How you feel about that?
I feel that it have got outrageous in a way, you know what I mean? But every religion, what would I say? I can't knock a certain religion because one thing that I did learn, man, that every religion got a foundation to it.
Yeah.
You can take, I don't care if you a Buddha, like whatever you is, every religion got some type of foundation that they stand on that you can look and tell that they is certain part of whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't care if it's Jehovah's Witness. You could look at somebody, or you could tell what kind of foundation they come from.
Yeah.
Go, okay, well, yeah,
that's a
they
fact.
believe everything. You take a Muslim, you could tell from their belief that's their foundation. You know what I mean? And ain't nothing wrong with it. But if you read all of this book, I mean, if you read the Bible and go back to it's all the same, man. You know what I mean? It's just they broke down certain parts. You know what I mean? Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You know what I mean? It's still Ishmael. It's all still the same foundation. It just broke down up in everything else. You know what I mean? So you just look at that and you be like, all right, well, man. But like how you said, you could take some, but it's all a business. It just depends on how you look at it. And I really don't knock certain religions, but I see where they going. I see what he meant by that, though. Like, you don't actually got to go to church or
that's what I'm saying.
About, you know what I mean, and the 10% and
that's
all
what
of
I'm
that.
saying.
Like, you know what I mean, like how we was raised, like 10% or whatever you making. Like, bruh, it's tight out here. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. God never said that. He never said that. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. The people take whatever their view and whatever they want to and spin certain stuff. And now it makes you feel like, for somebody who don't know and don't do their own research and really tap in, it'll make you feel like you're obligated to do these things. You're not obligated. And what did you see the part where Tip said the only people that was able to get Jesus out of body where he flipping tables when he was in the churches is, you know, like he on Love and Hip Hop. You know what I'm saying? Like, he comes to these places because he's angered by what he see. Yeah. This is not what it was meant to be. So you taking what God into. Remember when last night we was just talking about the whole opioids and stuff like that. What it was intended for. It's intended for people with pain to help that. But if you take it and you abuse it, now you totally took it out of context what it was meant for. You get what I'm saying? So this is the same thing with anything, religious, all of that. It was never intended. And then think about the Bible and when it was written. Now people done rewrote the Bible and rewrote the Bible. You got different translations and different versions, Newer Testament. So this is what I'm saying. It's like, how do we really, really know? Because unless you got that spiritual one-on-one connection with God himself, everything else, man had their hand in that. So you can't say, oh, if I don't do this because this is what this say, I'm not gonna make it. I ain't gonna. No, this is what this Bible might be meant and broke down and founded for this religion. If you want to be part of this religion, you got to go by and do what this say. If you want to be part of this religion, you got to go by and do. When God never said that, He didn't divide all of these different religions.
Right.
It never was.
Well, they
that.
just took a certain piece of this part. Oh, this what we gonna stand on.
Yes,
right here.
yes,
Like
that's that's what I'm saying. And it doesn't make us lesser than the next person who goes to church. Let me tell you something. It's a lot of people that go to church is foul and devilish as all get out. And people that ain't never stepped foot in the church that can tell you up and down about God. And I'm talking about can't even break their spiritual connection worth nothing. So it's just like
do that again. Let me tell you something. Hey, you meant that shit, huh?
I meant that shit. I meant it. I swear to God.
Ah, shit. Hey.
Oh, my mama did. I swear to God. I swear to God.
You sounded like an old person right then, though.
Hey, swear to God. I swear. But you hear me?
Hey,
Do you hear
real,
me?
Though. You telling the truth. She preaching right now, though.
Hey, hallelujah.
Hey, all right. You go.
But no, I love God. Like, I'm the what you say?
All right, you go get us.
Hey, no.
Hallelujah.
Hey, listen. Hey, if we get canceled off of the hallelujah and all the other shit we done said, shit.
I'm an angel. I ain't shit. Nah, I'm just bullshit.
Where your wings at? Where your wings at? Type of shit. Red Bull. What up? Red Bull and gave this man wings. Oh, goddamn. But no, I just want to touch on that because I was like, when I saw that, I was like, yeah, I definitely feel everything he was saying with that.
Yeah, he be getting into some good points too, man.
Absolutely.
So, let's get to something else. Let's get to another video. What topics you got though? You got a topic?
Yeah, I got a few of them. I got some shit. The views on Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, man.
Let's get to it then, man.
I got some shit. But no. You want to go into the other clip with the views on answering yes, ma'am?
I ain't downloaded, but just get to that point.
Okay. So I had seen somebody made a post, and it said, when people have their kids answering yes, ma'am, it cringes me, and them people probably super abusive to their kids. And I went through the comments and stuff like that, and it was a lot of different mixed views on it. I'm gonna elaborate on that. I never had my kids calling me. I probably said that like one time or something, and only because my mama used to say it to me and make me and my brother say that. But I used to feel the same way. Like, why we gotta say ma'am, yes, ma'am, or like why we just can't say yes? Like, because it's not disrespectful if you respond correctly. It's not disrespectful. Only thing I feel like is if you better not answer me what. Now who you talking to?
Nah, that's what I was.
Who you talking to?
But
okay.
Like I think it's like I said to like elderly people. I said to like my kids say it sometimes. They probably want something when they say it though. Like, you know what I mean? But it ain't for real though. Yes, sir. You feel me? That's when they want something. You know what I mean? But it's the though, I think it's more respect wise. Like, you know what I mean? For me, like, but it's different though. And then another thing, it depends. Like, you know, like grandparents. Shit like that, like people.
This what I'm about to get into.
people that came from down
Just
south, that's kind of like where they probably got, because I had my grandparents and I probably, but they don't even like, I say it out of respect, like
this is exactly what I'm getting to.
An elder person or something, you know what I mean? If I hold the door open for them and they say thank you, you know what I mean? Oh yes, ma'am. You know what I mean? It's something like that. Like I really, but if I don't like, I don't know. It's, you know what I mean? But you know, like you ain't gonna say it to everybody, but it's like, to me, that's like a form of respect. You know what I mean? In a way, that's a form of respect, because you don't say it to everybody either.
Let me break it down, because everything you say, you hitting all on where is the root of shit. What you say? You say it to your grandma. I know she really from down south. It comes from down south. Let's take it all the way back.
Yeah.
Ma'am, sir, we taught our kids to say that to them slave masters when the ones in the house, you got those house niggas and shit like that. The people that's inside the house. Ma'am, yes, ma'am, yes, sir. That's what we was taught to say to them, right? Ma'am, the breakdown of ma'am was broke down from the word madam. A madam is a woman who runs a brothel. A brothel is a house or premises where people pay to have sex, right? And ma'am is used to address ranking females, okay? So, ranking, let's stay there. Back in slavery time, who was over us? The white people. They had rank over us. So we had to, yes, ma'am, yes, sir. That's where, and what was happening in them houses with the black females? They was being raped by the white men. So that's what was a house, a premises where people, they wasn't paying to have sex, but they was having sex. And really, in the form of payment, what we was being traded off, all type of shit. So it wasn't money. It goes deeper. The breakdown is deeper when you talk. If you really want to get down to it, that ma'am, yes, sir, it wasn't originated up here. And it was down south, because that's where we were. We were down south in slavery time. So during that time, that's where that word come from and where it originated. But our grandparents and everybody used to say it. So we just followed it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that means respect. You got to respect. Okay, yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. My mama was big on it. Who you talk to? Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, yes. But she didn't even break it down. This is where self-knowledge and you doing the research for yourself and going down through there, because it's easy to follow a trend. But if you actually take the time and really go down through certain stuff by yourself and really find out, you'll be like, okay, yeah, nah, but this is why I feel like it's a cringe to it, because people that don't even know the breakdown to it, like, it's just like, ma'am, sir, like you said, an older person, it sounds more coming off to like an older lady or older man. Yes, ma'am, yes, sir. What's wrong with just saying yes or you're welcome? You know what I'm saying? That's not disrespectful. People put that extra on there because that's what they used to.
Yeah.
It's all about the knowing. It's all about the knowing at the end of the day.
Like how we were just saying, man, recycle stuff. And don't get me wrong. Like, don't get me wrong. It's certain stuff that you could actually instill to your kids right now that you want them to continue to live off of, or the foundation, for real. So I kind of get what you're saying by that, but you know what I mean? Like I said, that sometimes it was probably the respect part. You know what I mean? Because,
and it says that it's the respect of the ranking female.
Certain shit like how you said, like that. What to me though, like I don't give a fuck if you like.
Oh yeah, don't answer me. What
you say like what? Like, you know what I mean? And I'm like you know what I mean? Like that shit make me like, you know what I mean? Like when a motherfucker say what to me, it's just like, bro, like it seemed like more like like standoffish.
It is. No, it's disrespectful.
Yeah.
Straight disrespectful. Who you talking to?
Yeah, like
like who you talking to? That's where
I ain't your friend.
Shit, that's where that comes in.
What?
Yeah.
hey, they use that shit for real. You know what I mean?
Swear to God. Like,
bro, don't tell me, like, you feel me?
What? Like, I ain't trying to get canceled. But you know what I'm talking about.
They don't be knowing, so that's kind of like the diversity change too, because certain races that say it like that, you know what I mean? And they don't be knowing, like, you know what I mean? Like, what? Like, we was raised off, you say what? That's like a cuss word. You feel me? Like, like, damn. I say, what? Motherfucker be down there getting a whooping. You feel me? Like,
oh, no. I'm going to get a whooping. Go get that switch.
Yeah. See, they don't even know about those switches. You feel me? Or they do.
No, they don't know about no switches. No. Hey, that was some shit, wasn't it?
But it's a different.
Go out there and pick a switch so I can whoop your ass with it. You want me to go pick some shit so you can hit me? Nah. No.
No.
No. Hell no.
Yeah,
all right.
So
we got some more shit.
What up?
Let's talk that love versus loyalty.
Love versus loyalty.
Love versus loyalty. And then how knowing the difference really in the industry. Okay.
Yeah, bet.
I feel like, first of all, it's a big difference between love and loyalty. Which one would you prefer? Would you prefer somebody to love you or be loyal to you?
Loyal.
Same. Because I feel like if you loyal, love will follow behind that. Like, if you loyal to a person, you gotta have some type of love for a person. That's how I feel.
Yeah, like
kind of go hand.
You
can love a person and don't be loyal to him at the same time too.
I could get a phone call right now. You feel me? And in my own mind, I'd be like, this nigga, I don't give a fuck if it's my family. Like, nigga, I love that nigga, but I ain't fucking with that nigga right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Real,
that's what I'm talking. Love you so much, don't want nothing bad to happen to you, but don't come over here.
Like, but if I get the wrong phone call, nigga, I'm going to bat for you. You feel me? But it's like, bro, like, it's certain shit that you just, you know what I mean? So, but that loyalty shit go a long motherfucking way.
That right there. And I feel like even like in the industry is so important to know the difference, because I feel like a lot of artists is coming into this shit, they get it fucked up thinking that just because a motherfucker got love for them, they'll be loyal to them, when it not at all. Not at all. A motherfucker can claim you they mans all day long. Oh, I fuck with you, woo, woo. But they ain't about to support, they ain't about to make sure you where you need to be. They ain't gonna make sure that motherfuckers ain't gonna slime you or snake you in this shit. None of that type of shit.
Let me ask you before, I don't want to cut you off, but what do you think, man, if you sign up first, how I want to say it, man, say an artist first sign their deal, right? Mm-hmm. What's the first thing that you think that they spend their money on? Is it they homeboys or they day ones or the fake?
A kid.
I mean, like, do you think that they half of their money go to their new friends or they day ones? Because like how we were saying, I'm going to split up what we were just talking about, like compared to, you know what I mean, love and loyalty and everybody. Because a lot of people fuck around and go back to their old friends, and a lot of people will make new friends. What do you think artists, man, coming up in the game spend half of their time going back or moving forward?
Going back. That's the problem. A lot of them go back, and so many go back and so many fall because of that. Like, so many artists try to go back. All you ever hear, I just ran that clip back that we did when you was climbing the mountain, and I made you say it again. Like, what you just say? And you was like, damn, I want to go back and get everybody and bring them see what I see. And I said, you can't take everybody. Remember what's the first rule? That's everybody's that got a heart for real. Like, anybody who got a heart for real, that's their first instinct is to, let me go back and grab the motherfuckers who was out there with me in the trenches with me and that was down at the bottom with me type shit. You want to go back. But everybody is not. They can't go. They're not privy to go to the top. No matter how bad you want them to be there and see and experience everything that you see and you experience it and have that whole type of feeling. God say what he say for a reason about removing certain people. And again, he would never say, or it would never be a thing to where we got to clear this circle out before we can elevate you to get here. If that was the case, everybody, it wouldn't be that. Everybody could go with you. It wouldn't be no times to where, okay, you got to remove yourself from this group before you can go back. Because God know. If these same group of people that you got the love for and you want to move ahead with you, they'll be the very reason you'll be right back in that same spot, ground zero, all over again. So it's not
And
to
let's
say
I'm
you
finna
can't
say
help
let's
none of them, but you got
mm-hmm.
to be very careful of the ones that you do help and how much you help. It got to be a cap on that shit. Like you just got to know, you know, versus those.
Let's go into a clip real quick. Let's go into a clip, and then I'm gonna let you take it over real quick.
Okay.
Everybody who claps for you is clapping for you. Some people are just keeping rhythm until your song ends. They show up to the performance. They're front row. They know every word. They cheer the loudest when you take the stage. And from where you're standing, it looks like support. It feels like love. It reads like loyalty. But there's a difference between someone who wants your songs to last and someone who just enjoys being close to the sound. The ones keeping rhythm aren't invested in your success. They're invested in your story. And as long as your story is compelling, as long as it's good, as long as you're building, rising, becoming, they'll stay in the seat. But the moment the music changes, the moment the season shifts, the moment you need the room to be quiet instead of loud, watch who stays and who finds somewhere else to be. Real support doesn't need a stage. It shows up in the rehearsal and the moment before the performance when you're not sure the song is ready, and the prayer beforehand that nobody else knows, and the phone call that nobody else makes, and the person who's still there when the show is over and the room is empty and you're just a man trying to figure out what comes next. The ones who stay after to help you. Most people can.
Damn, that was deep. Now take it away real quick. I gotta
See,
go.
the whole thing is, like I said, you got to be careful with who you trying to help, who you trying to bring to the top, any of that type of stuff. Because again, like me being myself, I have a big heart, a huge heart. And sometimes certain stuff has happened and I was around a certain group of people. And I'm like, dang, nothing is going right. I cannot. It's like I keep running into bullshit. Like I keep getting nothing when I'm doing everything to get something. As soon as I changed my environment and got to where I could focus and key in on me and got around the right group of people, took off. And it wasn't even about me changing anything that I did. The only thing that I changed was the people that I was around. That's it. People don't even understand how being around certain people could block your blessings, right? So that is very, 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 very important when you talk about elevation. When you talk about elevating, you gotta know that shit. Like you gotta know that you can't deal with your heart with the shit, because a lot of people, they deal with their heart. Like people got big hearts and they just like, damn, you gotta kind of be a little cold, a little selfish. Like, and it's hard for people with big hearts like me. I be wanting to help everybody, like even when I don't have it to give or to help, because that's just me, because I know that I'm the type of person, I'll get it back. I'm God's favorite. He'll make sure I pop back.
See, now we hitting something right now, because it's a difference. And what I mean by a difference is you actually doing it from the heart, or is you actually doing shit. A lot of motherfuckers do shit to say that they did it.
Yeah. Yep.
That's a topic we need to actually get to. What's actually
how do y'all feel?
And what's actually motherfucker that's actually just doing shit just to say that they did it for me. That's ungenuine.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of motherfuckers will do whatever for you. You could ask the same people and they'll probably still get the same results, whatever you ask for. But who actually did it genuine, and who actually did it saying
that
just
part.
to say that they did it,
that
or to throw the shit up in your face later on.
Ooh, and that's why I don't ask nobody for nothing. And you know, and it's so crazy because I'm the giver. I give, but I won't ask nobody for shit for a couple reasons, right? Y'all know me. Y'all know I don't ask for a motherfucking thing. If you fuck with me like I fuck with you, and you know that I'm going through something, you know that I might need something, you know what it is. If you don't choose to offer it to me, I'm not going. That let me know a lot right there. Because me, if I see you going through something and I know, like, dog, this person, they used to getting it on their own. They used to not asking for nobody for shit. So I know how you are. I'm not even about to let you ask me for shit because I know how you are. but I know what you're going through at the same time. So if I got it to give and to help you out, even if it's a little bit towards whatever it is you're going through, I'm going to do it off the strength because I want to help you. I want to do this for you because you're a good person. And I know that you always give and give and give. Them people like us, the ones that give all the time, nobody is there to give and help us when it's time, when we in the ones in the need. I realized that over time. My main thing to where I used to get so mad was that right there. I do all of this for people. Don't nobody do nothing for me that I do for da. And I kept seeing, my signs and symbols kept seeing, you can't expect for people to be like you.
Yeah,
people
everybody ain't like you.
Nope. And
everybody
so once I understood that and got that, like, okay, that was key to everything. So never was I ever moving with intent for somebody to do anything for me. It was just, this is who I am.
Yeah.
Either I'm gonna be who I am and continue to be who I am.
It take a minute though. Like you gotta bump your head a few times to actually figure that shit out. You know what I mean?
It does.
You gotta take losses in order to, like, it just ain't gonna come just once. You would fuck around and do that shit again and again. And again before you actually just be like, you know what, bro, I ain't fucking with no. Like you know what I mean? That's when you become your best when you get cold hearted. You know what I mean? You like, man, fuck this shit, bro. Nope. I ain't fucking with it.
I have a verse in my song, in that Right There song. And the right there was when I was going through all the shit that I was going through. And the only person right there to even get me through it and get me out of it was God. And in that song, I talk from God's view and me. And in the one verse, I said, but this was God talking to me. Then I said, the lesson in this, basically he was telling me, he let me go through what I went through, but he let me go through, it was a lesson in it. And the lesson, he said, the lesson in this, you let with your heart. It's a dirty damn world, my baby. You got to think smart. Like, you can lead with your heart, but you got to pay attention. Don't ever throw them flags, they signs, not to mention. It's God's way of shielding his children who really listen. So it's like, the signs and symbols that we see, when people show you shit, you gotta take it. Don't throw that shit to the back, because you'll find yourself in a situation to where it's like, damn, when you think back at it, like, I saw the signs, I saw this, but I ain't want to. You lead with your heart because you got a good heart. It's cool to lead with your heart, but don't ever throw them flags. Don't ever throw them, because you'll fuck up and you'll be in some shit. Like, and you'll find yourself praying your way out of it, asking God to pull you out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But he was showing you signs. So with that, I swear to God, people wonder why I get the fuck on so fast right now, because when you show me something, if I see something, I know I've been through shit already. So I ain't gonna keep making the same mistakes over and over and over. So once you show me certain type of shit, I'm gonna get the fuck on immediately. It ain't gonna be I'm gonna keep going and them chances, them days is over, because I was leading with my heart. Like, I was literally leading with my heart. Even still now, I be having to catch myself and pull back a little bit and pray on that shit. Like, here we go again. It's kind of my heart in it too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody don't got that problem, but it's them genuine ones. We got that problem.
For sure. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, but all right. So look, let's get to a video, man.
Okay.
Another video.
Hell yeah, fuck you, bitch. I ain't really have no reason to say that. I just ain't said it in a while. It hit me, and I needed to say it, and I needed it to be said for other people to hear it. So there it is, y'all. Y'all heard me say that. And it's been a while since I've been upset and turned up and saying ignorant shit. It's been I ain't gonna say it's been a long time, but it's been a while, man. Like I say, it's been a while since I thrown a rock or anything, man. Did anything ignorant, man. And it's been a while since I cussed me a motherfucker out, man. So just to say, hell yeah, you fuck ass bitch. That feels good. It's 6:30 in the morning, man. And sometimes you just need to get that shit out, man. You cuss your motherfucker out. No reason, man. No reason at all. I ain't got no reason.
Hey man, this motherfucker is crazy as hell, man.
Now
People out
you
there-
talk on that one first because it was a little bit hard for me to. I heard that motherfucker say, "You fuck ass bitch." Like that.
Hey, that motherfucker is crazy, man. He said sometimes you just gotta cuss a motherfucker out, man.
Yeah.
Man, that shit is funny, man. Or just wake up cussing.
Yup. On my soul, I ain't bullshit.
That's funny, man.
I ain't
But
bullshit.
yeah, man.
What do you think?
Do you
think? What do you think about knowing right from wrong with the social media shit?
What you mean?
Basically, like the do's and All right. Insecure versus disrespectful.
Oh yeah, I be damn near like zero tolerance. Like motherfuckers be knowing what they be doing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But what you mean? Like insecure versus
Like, okay, you married, right?
Yeah.
If your wife, would you be mad? Tell me some things that you feel like would be disrespectful versus somebody being insecure with dealing with social media.
Yeah, see, it's as far as a nigga point of view, I'm speak for the nigga.
And I'm speaking for the female.
Look, all right. You like a nigga post, you like that nigga.
See, that's that bullshit.
Hey,
Off top.
look,
You're done.
Look.
You're insecure.
No,
Nope, that's insecure.
Listen.
Because how we talk, now we about to debate.
Hey,
go ahead.
I'm gonna speak for the niggas.
We thought that last one was
like
okay, this one about to go to 500.
A few ha he like, you know what I mean? You love a motherfucker post, nigga, you go and do motherfucker. Hey, I'm gonna speak for a nigga. That's how a nigga gonna think, bro. That's how a nigga tell me in my line.
No, it's so many, especially in this generation.
Tell me I'm lying.
No, you are so. This is what I'm getting to.
All
and
that
for you to say this,
bruh,
and we do podcasts is diabolical.
Listen. I'm trying to tell you, man. Before I was this motherfucker, I was another motherfucker, bro. You feel me? I had side nigga runner up 2 years straight. You feel me? Fuck you. Hey, shit. I'm telling you.
But no, you cannot. See, this that bullshit.
No,
okay,
listen, bro. Or some text talking about what's up, big head. No. No. No.
Get
nigga,
the fuck out of here, okay?
Y'all don't want to hear about. Hey, ask the niggas in my line, bro. Like,
no. The crazy part
I can't give away all the game, but I'm telling
wait
you.
a minute, no. Okay, listen. So, I feel 50-50 with. No, I ain't gonna say 50-50 with the shit because no, I do. I will say 50-50 with it, 50-50. But if you just liking. I feel like look at a person's repost. Like this is how I feel. You'll know what type of person that this is that you're dealing with. Social media is made for what? They made and created the like button, the share button, the comment button. Again, what it was
they ain't
made
got no unlike
for,
button. They ain't got no unlike button. Huh?
They do. On Facebook, they do.
All right, well, shit. Well, you better hit that motherfucker.
That's that bullshit. That's that bullshit. Because look though, on some real shit. How the fuck are you supposed to support people when you thinking like this? And this is, I'm saying this because.
See, that's all right, go ahead.
I'm saying this because it makes it so hard for me to date for real. I'm not gonna lie. This shit makes it so hard by me being a public figure like I am, doing podcasting, rapping, and having so much interaction with the opposite sex. I have to because of what I do. Just because I like, so that means what? I have to go liking people's shit. I gotta share their shit. I gotta comment on their shit. You have to know this is a business at the end of the fucking day. Either you rocking with a motherfucker or you ain't. How the fuck are you supposed to promote and do what we do, but you not supporting, you not?
I get that, but see, this is the whole point. Nah, your intentions might be good. You feel me? Your intentions might be good. Another motherfucker, bro, if a motherfucker, you got to look at everybody different. Now, you might have the right intentions. Another motherfucker, like, probably like, man, this motherfucker up on my sheet, like, this. Now, I'm going to tell you, just like, look, this, you know who that is?
Yeah, no.
Nigga, she every time, look, why?
I didn't have to shut niggas down
hey,
like
you know who girl that is?
Facts.
So, you know, it's a lot of, so you got to look at it from a different point of view. Like, you know what I mean? A lot, like, your intentions might do be good. And that's the whole breakdown of shit. You know what I mean?
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Business part, it's the same way as a job. Like, yeah, I know my like at work. You know what I mean? You know your boundaries. I hope motherfuckers know their boundaries at work. Like, you know what I mean? But it's a lot of money. I know how to chop it up. Woo. All right, I'm out of here. I ain't finna, you know what I mean? I ain't
that part.
All these other conversations or just be chopping and just like, no, I know, hey, what's up? Woo, I'm going. Or, you know what I mean? Laugh and joke and kick it and move on, though. But everybody's intentions ain't the same, though. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's where
this is where it takes two people to tango. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to know your person. This is all I'm saying. Like, at the end of the day. You got to know your person. Me personally, I'm a upbeat, energetic, lively type of person. I deal with everybody the same. I don't, like, I'll laugh with you, joke with you, hop, and let a female get on here. We're going to do the same shit. We're going to laugh, joke, and do all the same thing.
Okay. All right, now put it up in this perspective, though, right? Now, if your partner or something did that, right, and it was a female doing that, right?
Wouldn't be mad.
You gonna point out some shit. You might point out some shit that he can't see because it's not. You know what I mean? Like, you know how like a dude could point out some shit, a female could point out some shit that females do. A dude could point out some shit that dudes do. Like, nah, and you ever just realize, or you put somebody on game, or somebody put you on game that you probably was blind to, or didn't look at it like that.
Yeah.
You actually thought about it like, damn, you might be right. No, that's how you gotta be. That's how you gotta be up at times, man, because you might have the right intentions, and it's all about conversation at the end of the day, too. Because once y'all pass by that boundary, or, you know what I mean, I'm putting it out, all right, now, you feel me? Like, hey, well, you know what I mean? Once you get past that point, like, it's about respect. Like, you know what I mean? Expect what you accept. You know what I mean? Or accept what you expect. You know what I mean? And it's right. That's how I am. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't finna, no. Like, you know what I mean? So, but it's all about conversation. And
it is.
What you willing to accept and what you ain't. You know what I mean? Just like how we was talking about last week. There's certain shit that you just gonna be like, no, because other people got intentions or ill wills, and you might not even know. You might not even be thinking like that.
Now let me say this much. Let me say this, right? I done had it to where just what you saying, like, and I done made videos about this shit. Like, please don't get it fucked up. If you see me comment like, I don't want your nigga. I don't want none of that shit, and I don't to a nigga. I don't want you. This ain't that. Like, I didn't have to make videos like that just to put that shit on the floor. This ain't that. Because I'm an outgoing person, I'm a genuine type of person. I'm bubbly as hell. I be laughing all the time. I don't come off with malicious intent. I don't walk around with a chip on my shoulder. I'm just a happy type of person until you piss me the fuck off. Like, that's just how I am.
Now let's rewind this back. But what the conversation that we just had right beforehand. Everybody ain't like you. You feel me? It's real sharks out here up in the water, though. You feel me? A motherfucker find a weakness or try to prey upon. It's motherfuckers that prey upon weaknesses. No matter what it is. If you're a bubbly person, that's what they look for. Just like, I mean, that's anybody. I ain't just gonna say a nigga point of view, a female. It's always some motherfucker try to find a loophole. You feel me? Swear to God. And that's just what it is, man. You know what I mean? You might see something outside looking in that you might like, but then when you know what I mean? You try to find like, yeah. So it's
I will say, this last marriage that I was in, he was the one that was just the monster. I never forget the last thing he said to me was, take care of yourself and be careful because you got a good heart and you're a different type of person. And what do he say? He said you're a different type of person and you got a good heart. And that's what attracted me to you. And it's a lot of niggas out here. You can attract all the wrong niggas with your heart. I remember him saying that to me. And I never ever forgot that. Like, damn, like at first I was like, damn, what do you mean? But as I just start being by myself and really just thinking about it and seeing how a lot of other females operate and just what the fuck is out here, and me by me being God-fearing and me just, I'm different from a lot of people. I don't do a lot of the shit that other females do. Niggas know that. When they look at me, they know that. Like, even when dating, I just think about how I am. Like, if I say I'm fucking with you, I'm fucking with you all the way through and through. So much so to the point where it's my heart. I gotta fall back and pull back a little bit because you ain't ready for all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll go all the way in if we fucking with each other. And then before you even prove to me that you who you really, really are, I'll be done. Did all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just who I am. I have a big fucking heart. If I'm fucking with you, I'm fucking with you. But that's the type of shit that a motherfucker try to play on too. Like, oh, creep in. Oh, just to get some shit and get the fuck on, be on bullshit.
And let me
learn
ask you,
all those type of things.
how old was you? See, now this is good. What's the right age for, like, man, them get back games though? Like, you do this, I'm gonna do this. You feel me? Cause
I grew up
that
that
shit,
get back shit.
it's motherfuckers that still doing bullshit though. Like, you know what I mean? And it's like, bro, motherfuckers get you might as well just be single. Or
That
just,
part,
you know what I mean?
that right there. Because I was. Don't get me wrong, I was hurt. Like, that's why I say, life is all about growth. You don't just know this shit straight out the gate. You don't just be like, man, I'm this. Straight out the gate. It don't work like that.
No.
I was flawed as fuck at one point. And when I say flawed as fuck, I mean I was a get back monster. Like, you fuck over me? Oh, nigga. Surprise, surprise, nigga. What you talking about? Like, I swear to God. Like, I'm gonna pop that box so much fucking hard. You gonna not, nigga, your head gonna spin like an owl 20 times. I swear to God, like, that was me. I swear to God. But I had grew to the point, like, with my first marriage. Like, Nick kept cheating, kept doing shit, but we was young as hell. You know what I'm saying? So it got to a point, though, I'm like, I had to sit him down and tell him, like, listen, I'm not with this. Like, I didn't get married to be tit for tatting with you. You cheat, I cheat. If that was the case, we should have stayed single. It's no point. It just totally disregards the point of being married. And it gets to a point, like, as you grow and get older, who the fuck really want to be doing that? Like, oh, since you ran out and be on bullshit, I'm about to run out and be on bullshit too. No, nigga, get the fuck away from me. Just go on with your bullshit. Because I'm not on that. I don't want to be, I'm not about to keep lowering my standards because you choose to lower your standards. That's not what I'm doing. So all of that type of stuff, I feel like it come with growth. This generation, oh shit. They didn't get back. Hey, for real. You hear me? Yeah. They is the get back kings and queens of shit. Oh my God. I be hearing my sons and my daughters, like my kids be, oh, they did this. Ooh, get back. I be like, no, don't this get back. No, it's get back. It's get back. Like, no, you just leave a person alone. Because this is what they don't understand.
That's going to hurt them work.
You swear to God. By your silence, you silencing on set, that kills a motherfucker's soul. Inside and out, especially when they know you was a good person. And this is how I operate. To this day, and forever. I will ghost your ass. So bad, so hard, and you'll be like, what the fuck? Call my phone, keep calling.
Like I said, man, when you got a good heart, like, minus the bullshit. Like, I'm talking about every day I wake up, I still, like, every day I wake up, I still do the same shit because it's in my heart. Like, you know what I mean? I wake up the same. Like, you know what I mean? The same person. Laughing, kicking until you piss me off. But I'm the same motherfucker no matter what. But when I go to motherfucker, you know how many motherfuckers just still, like, look at my, man, it was a moment. All my Facebook friends was probably all my enemies. The motherfuckers I ain't like. I want you to see this shit. I want you to, you feel me? I want to put it in your face. You feel me? But then, you know how many motherfuckers like exes or just motherfuckers that just wasn't rocking with this shit. I'm seeing their ass, not just I ain't blocking them or nothing. I want you to see this shit. But the whole point about it is I still wake up the same. It's just I wake up the same with motherfucker in my corner now. You know what I mean?
Right,
that
right.
actually got love for me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Ain't no fake shit. It's just, you know what I mean, what it is. And that's what make a difference, bro. I'm still the same motherfucking nigga. It's just you just learn from shit and grow. You know what I mean? Where you got a motherfucker actually just pushing you in the right direction. Instead of, no, you can't do that. You can't. You know what I mean? Like, why you trying to, man, do this? Like, fuck that. You know what I mean? It's a difference now. You know what I mean? I wake up the same, but I'm more comfortable not just being me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And doing
I
what
feel
I
like
do,
even that right
myself.
there ties into the whole the insecure versus disrespectful part, because when you know your partner, like your wife know you, she know what you do, she know your personality, she knows you. So if she feels like it's something that she don't agree with, she know how to come talk to you to maybe see her point of view on it, or where she feel like this at, and for you to be like, okay, maybe I get where you're coming from. I see. Woo. That's what I'm saying. Like, because you can't, okay. I don't know if it was on our shit or something. It was something that said, no, it was Inktown P fucking song. And that song, he say, the same shit the people will love you for, they'll hate you for. Now, dating world. Y'all, everybody know this is what I do. I'm a rapper. I'm a podcaster. This is what I do. I do interviews. You know this coming into the gate. So when you come in and then you be like, you got an attitude, you got a chip on our side, I say, I'm about to do an interview, or I got podcasting, or I got to go to a show, or I'm about to, and it's constantly a fucking attitude all the time. You think I'm going to stick around for that shit? I'm going to get the fuck away from you, because now it's, why did you come into my life? Why did you come? You thought that I was going to stop what I was doing because now we dating? No, because you knew what I was doing before you came into the picture. So why would you think that you would come into the picture and then think that I'm going to dismiss everything that I got going on because we're in a relationship now? That don't work like that. That's why, remember when I said to you about dating people who is on the same level with you? That has a lot to do with why I said that. Because them type of people is understanding to your situation. They know what the fuck going on because we do the same shit. So knowing that I have to interact with the opposite sex, that don't mean I want a motherfucker at all. Nothing of the sort. But this is my job. This is what I have to do. So it was listen. When I was married, dog, I'll never forget. I wasn't even doing, I had put all this type shit on hold. I couldn't even go to motherfucking work and come home. And I was working at the goddamn hospital. I never forget, a motherfucker picked me up. And at the hospital, all of the staff would come out of one door for the most part. Because I was doing midnights, early morning type shit. All come out at one door. I come out the door now. It's a whole group of doctors and nurses and shit in front of me. I'm behind, but everybody walking out. I walk out the fucking door, but it's a group that walk out before me. And then here I come walking out. I get in the car, motherfucker got a whole attitude. What's wrong with you? All that stupid shit. So I'm like, what's wrong with you? He like, who is that? I'm like, who is who? I'm looking at shit like, who? Who is that? I'm like, I don't know. He's like, so you don't know who that is? Y'all come out the same door. Don't start that dumb shit. Don't start that dumb shit.
Hey, but females be doing the same shit though. Like,
I don't care who it is. Don't start that dumb shit, cause that shit is dumb shit. Don't start that stupid ass shit. Cause I get the fuck. I swear to God, that type of shit boils my blood. I swear to God. Like, bro, I don't even know this motherfucker. You putting this motherfucker with me. Fuck is you talking about? Boy, that type of shit. That's what I'm talking about. That type of shit. You gotta know your person, bro. Like, I swear to God, I just feel like you gotta know who you fucking with. Cause you'll be fucking around and be, goddamn it, motherfucker call me and I'll answer the phone. I was just on a business call and then I had to take a shower. You fucking. You got me fucked up. Don't ever say no more shit like that to me again. Motherfuckers, come that way though. Come that way. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Crazy. So it's just like, I don't know, you just gotta know. You gotta know your fucking person. We're dealing with all this type shit, especially doing what we do. And with this social media shit. How do you feel though too with like the phones? How do you feel with the phones?
What you mean?
Okay, like look. I have really, really gotten to some shit, but seeing on the back end too, like how the phones really be fucking up. And it made me pipe myself down a lot, being that person on the other end of the shit. Like, seeing how phones is faulty as fuck. Ain't none of this shit. This shit is all man-made technology. Somebody could call you, somebody could text you. And I'm talking about, I done had this shit put in my face a couple times that made me, like I said, made me pipe myself down like, damn, I done went off. Like, I know you got that text message. Ooh. How many people you think actually done got into arguments and fights
I'm
about?
writing this shit down, so you crazy too.
No, whatever. No, I'm dead ass. Like,
so I'm just marking down how many times. Look, no, cause we was keeping count.
No, dead ass
versus females. Remember that? Y'all remember it was niggas versus females. I've been keeping count.
Yep.
The females got more crazy than the niggas is.
No. These niggas is diabolical. I swear to God.
Like, man, you know.
That's right, cuz. You see what I'm saying? No. Yes. Listen. Oh God, I swear to God. But just think about it. And I know you have to. Don't play. Let's be honest. We talking honesty.
Hey, everybody, man. Listen, man. Everybody crazy. It's all about what kind of crazy you gonna put up with.
Now look.
What kind of
Look
crazy
at y'all.
you gonna find?
You hear this?
Listen, man. Am I lying?
No, you ain't lying though. On God, you ain't lying
though. Like shit, you gotta shit, motherfuckers. If a motherfucker sit here and say I ain't crazy,
they crazy than the motherfucker. Hey, God, listen, let me tell you something.
Get out of here. You listen. Like, shit. Hey.
Close the door. Lock him up. Throw away the key. I swear to God.
Hey.
On everything I love, because it's like
you
this.
You just gotta find your like shit, man. But it's all about, man. Like you said, man, what you gonna find, what you willing to put up with, man. You know what I mean? And who gonna push you up in the right direction. You know what I mean? Craziest motherfucker have a good heart, and it's a reason why. And I'm saying though, it's some crazy motherfuckers that they still a crazy motherfucker still have love, find love, and be. You know what I mean? That don't mean shit. It's just certain shit that they gonna stand on, a certain shit that a motherfucker. They think that they.
Yeah, but then I've never been like a church person. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in a house with a strong praying, tambourine bumping.
Sometimes you can't tell everybody your move or your dream because think about it. Sometimes when you want to do something that might seem crazy to others, people will give you advice based on their own fear and their own insecurity. Like just because you ain't got the faith to go, don't project that on me. So sometimes you got to keep your move silent sometimes. Because other people will discourage you out of what's in your heart to do.
Yeah, and people do try to discourage people, man.
Yep.
And that's a good one, man. You know what I mean? Like you said, you could be laying right next to a snake. You know what I mean? It's all about how.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So I swear it was something I always used to say, man. You ever built a mansion, like to everybody outside, you know what I mean, looking in, everything is perfect. You feel me? You ever built a mansion on quicksand? You know what I mean?
And watch it sink.
Bro, I did, like, you know what I mean? So to the point where like I build this bitch brick by brick. You feel me? So like, you know what I mean? Other motherfucker have a mansion. Nah, I'm straight. I just get this. And you know what I mean, make sure it's just, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's all about how your mind set up and what you really want to be like. I done had, you know what I mean? It's roller coaster, man. You ups and downs, man. To actually find what you want. That ain't just relationship wise, that's mentally, that's you know what I mean. It ain't it's here, you know what I mean. Mentally, financially, everything, man. You just gotta focus, man, and you know, realize like don't go beyond your means too. You know what I mean? Don't start off just everybody just ain't gonna start off and just it take time, man. You gotta get yourself right. What could you bring to the table if you already fucking up? If you ain't all the way 100 or you ain't all like, you know what I mean? So you gotta really just and you ain't gotta be perfect. You just gotta get a motherfucker that's gonna meet you halfway, 50-50. Don't make 100. You know what I mean? So you gotta, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers. So it's all about that, man. But with that being said, man, what we got up for tell everybody about what we got lined up for the verses, man. Cause we can start running them. We gonna run them tonight.
Yes, we're gonna do the underground versus battle tonight, y'all. So listen, hey, people everywhere, okay?
Hey man,
make sure y'all tap in, send the DMs, all that shit. You gonna do is you gonna do your 5 or you want me to do it this time and then you pick back up the next time?
You could do my 5.
That's what I knew. Okay, so y'all.
You already knew it.
I'm gonna do 10 artists. This time I'm gonna do 10, just 10 artists. It might not even necessarily be mine or yours. It's gonna be 10 artists though. 10 underground artists. We're gonna do it tonight. And then we're gonna do it on TikTok. I want to do it. I'm gonna try to see if I can stream for sure on TikTok, but then I want to incorporate Instagram in there too and Facebook because I can probably do it on all 3 of them tonight. Instagram, I don't know because you know how they be with the music shit. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it on Instagram. I could try, but TikTok and Facebook for sure. We gonna do it. Let's do 10. I'm gonna go on at 10. So 10 o'clock. So should I say 10 or 10? I'm gonna say. Let me scratch that. I'm gonna say 11. Because only because I know at that time.
Everybody
I'm thinking about today is Friday.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers be outside for real. And hell, 11 o'clock might still be kind of up in the air for their asses. But I'm going to go at 11. Because at least on TikTok, it's a wide spectrum. You all over the world with shit. So I'm going to still plug in and tap me into Facebook and Instagram. But for sure at 11. I got to cook and shit. I got my life in between this shit. I got to do shit in between this. Then I'm gonna get back to y'all at 11 o'clock.
And we're gonna do that shit. About 4 songs in between now and then. You feel me? She finna do about 4 songs from now in between then. Hey, straight up. But
I ain't bullshit.
So y'all keep it tapped in, man, and keep rocking with us, man, and tell them where they can find you at.
Y'all can find me on Facebook at Bonita Dickerson. Y'all can find me on TikTok at Better Blessings, INGS 88. And then y'all can find me on Instagram at Better Blessed ED 88. So tap in all them platforms. I'm there.
And for sure, man. And
wait. You asked me about what's been going on, right? So y'all can now, I want y'all, and I'm encouraging y'all to go tap in to YouTube, Rap That. That's me. So I'm about to start uploading my music onto there. So y'all can go on there and catch my music on there. Because we got so much going on the pages. It's like pushing my music down. So I want to, for a person to just go straight to my page and be able to go straight and see the music. So YouTube, Rap That, get over there. All right, now go ahead. Mike Donald,
And Mike Donald on Facebook. We got the official TDFA official page, man. Go to there because that's been going up, man. You know what I mean? So everybody just turn up and keep rocking with us up over there. And what is it? TDFA _25 YouTube and Mike Donald 882 on TikTok. You know what I mean? So make sure y'all continue to rock with us up over there. And like I said, man, that been going up, man. Shit, the last interview we did, 4-2 Doug intro. You feel me?
I know. Say that. Hey, say it.
Almost 100K views, man. You know what I mean? That's good, man. So, like I said, we just got to continue doing what we doing, man. I appreciate everybody that been rocking, hitting that like button and sharing.
Absolutely.
You know, man,
Absolutely.
it's still positive vibes until y'all piss us off.
Oh my mama.
Hey, cause I've been going. I don't shit. Hey, I've been going
I swear
crazy.
to God,
My bad,
I swear
bro.
to God.
Man, I've been losing my religion. I've been tripping. You feel me?
He don't even got a religion. That's the problem.
You bitch, your mama's a bitch. Your daddy. Dang, straight up. I've been in motherfuckers profiles and shit.
Man, I swear to God.
Ugly.
Hey, yeah, look, you get to go on that motherfucking shit just to see what you can talk about.
Bro, what's wrong with you?
You know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up.
Straight up.
Like,
shit. I might fuck around and pop a motherfucking picture up on this bitch. Look at this nigga. You feel me? Look at this nigga. You feel me? Now look at this bitch. Hey.
If we ain't never get canceled before you do that shit, we for sure getting canceled. Oh, they reporting us.
Fuck it.
Take him down. Get him out of here.
We got enough pages.
He ain't lying though. Hey, this one niggas have backup.
You hear me? For the backup. You feel me?
Oh my mama.
But no, man, I appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. And y'all just keep sticking with us, man. So once again, man, it's Mike Donald from TDFA and
BZ Baby. Hey, that ground get harder and harder every series.
He is crazy, man. Hey, but look, once again, man, y'all keep rocking with us. I appreciate y'all for rocking with us. It's Mike Donald from TDFA. Once again,
Easy,
man,
baby.
they done fucked around. They done fucked around.
They done fucked around and let my brother out the what?
Fuck around and let my brother out the pen. Yeah.